Hi, bud. It's Masi. Guess where we're going today? For an XYZ field trip. We are going to the zoo to go learn about animals. And I've got my backpack. Do you want to help me pack a bag? I've got my water bottle if I get thirsty. And I've got anything else I might need. Do you pack your backpack before trips? I've got sunscreen in case it gets hot and to protect my skin from the sun. And I've got my sunglasses. You have yours? All right, let's go play. This says Rainforest Revealed, how research in the field and in zoos helps us understand this complex world in 3 places: in the trees, on the ground, and in the water. Come on. These are lorikeets. Do you listen? Listen. Hi. Hello. Hi. Can you say hi to the lorikeet? Look, those lorikeets over there are having their breakfast. They're eating their food. Let's learn more about lorikeets. You are not the only one who likes feeding us. Many Australians are drawn to our bold, colorful appearance, attracting us to their yards with their nectar-producing flowers and fruit. So these birds are native to Australia. As people's yards become more lorikeet friendly, they are moving more and more into habitats and suburbs. And look how loud it is in here. Can you hear Masi over all the lorikeets? Let's not listen to Masi. Let's go listen to the lorikeet song. Come on. But did you know that these are called macaws? Macaws are wonderful birds, but they're loud, destructive, and require lots of attention. Kind of like someone else I know. Sometimes Masi can kind of be like a macaw. Did you know that? What about you? Are you ever loud or destructive? Or need lots of attention? No, and if you are, that's okay too. You just want to make sure you're in the right space, just like these birds. A lot of these birds were actually household pets, and then their humans said, I just don't think that this home is big enough for a macaw. And that's how they made their way here to the zoo. So before you choose your next pet, make sure you do lots of research and make an informed decision so you know that you can take good care of whatever pet you pick. Come on, let's go watch them. This is a North Sulawesi babirusa. It says, I live in the forests of Indonesia and am recognized by my crazy-looking tusks. The male's upper canine teeth grow throughout their whole life. Their teeth never stop growing, and I wonder if they go to the dentist like we do. It says habitat loss leaves us more exposed to hunters, so we're moving to a higher ground to avoid people. Do you see these kangaroos and emus? The kangaroos are taking a rest. Let's read the kangaroos' names. There's Jassy, Lily, Emma, Layla, and Hope. Aren't those lovely names? Let's go try to find them now. Come on. Look what Masi found. Do you know what animal that is? It's an emu. Can you say emu? Hi, emu. It's looking at us. Look. Hi, emu. Is this a turtle or a tortoise? Do you know? Look how calm the tortoise sits. So slow. And he barely moves. Can you barely move? It's so fun to pretend that we're these different animals, isn't it? Look. Oh, and I kind of see his neck bulging like this. I wonder what he's doing. Come on, let's keep learning. Let's go. Hey, look what I see. It's a tortoise. Come look. Whoa. Did you see that? Hi, tortoise. Come on, let's go find some more animals. Whoa. I found a cheetah. Look. I think the cheetah's having its breakfast. That is a beautiful creature. Wow. Sometimes I like to pretend that I can run as fast as the cheetah, but I really can't. But look, let's go learn more about the cheetah. Look what Masi found. You know what? I think all this searching for animals really opened Masi's eyes. I didn't find an animal, but look what I found. Look at these pretty orchids. And look how many different colors they come in. Aren't they beautiful? I'm seeing so much today and noticing so much more than I did when I got here. Which one is your favorite orchid? I think today I'm feeling this one. Look. Come on, let's go. This way. Let's go to the treetop. Oh, here we are in the treetop. Let's make believe that we are in the jungle. Come on. Ooh, we're going on a nature walk. What do you see? We're up high in the treetop. There's so much to see. Let's learn about spider monkeys. Spider monkeys have been observed in troops of up to 100 individuals. Their family has 100 monkeys. How many people are in your family? Smaller groups will break out for a bit in return. This is known as fission or fusion behavior. Spider monkeys are the only monkeys known to live in fission-fusion societies. More complex social systems are associated with the world's smartest animals, like humans, chimpanzees, dolphins, and elephants. Did you know that we're a really, really smart animal? Just like monkeys. And look, this says, do you ever want to escape your family for a few hours? Do you ever feel like that? I bet you never feel like that. It says spider monkeys feel the same way. The number of living spaces here allows the monkeys to take a break when needed. There's a huge area for them to run around, so anytime they need to take a break and just take a few moments to themselves, they know how to take it. So anytime you need a break, you can be like a spider monkey and just say, spider monkey, and go find yourself a nice little nook to hole up in. Does that sound good? All right, come on. Do you want to meet the troop? These are 10 spider monkeys that live in here. There's Shooter, who's the largest one. This is Mateo. This is Jay. This is Rochelle. She goes by Shelly. This is Tika. This is Daisy. This is Olive. This is Blue. This is Kabamba. And this is Sarah. It says Tika's infant here. She didn't have a name when she was born, but she's almost a year old. And this is Blue Steel. Did I say Blue Steel? Who visits this habitat? The golden-headed lion tamarin, the white-faced saki, the female. Oh, look how different they look. Look at, she almost has like a hairstyle going on here. And then the Linnaeus's two-toed sloth. Let's go see if we can find any. Come on. Where? I think I see something. Look, do you see that? You're really, really close. Which one is that? Oh, he's turning his face away. Look up there. What do you see? Do you see it? What is that? That's the golden-headed lion tamarin. The golden-headed lion tamarin. Look, he's looking through his hair. Do you see that? Let's learn about the white-faced saki monkey. So saki monkeys in their natural range, they typically eat unripe fruit high in fiber and low in sugar. Nutritionally, these foods are more like vegetables than the fruits that we eat. Zoo nutritionists have found that apples, bananas, and other domestic fruits can lead to obesity and tooth decay, so it's not the best fruits for them. Our diet specialist, the zoo's diet specialist, provided the monkeys with lots of really tasty veggies and throw in some juicy worms to round out their diet. Do you like to eat juicy worms? That sounds pretty yummy. So these animals like to have year-round access to being outside. They love being outside all the time. And they love to snack on insects and lizards. Do you like to snack on insects and lizards? What are some of your favorite snacks? Not insects and lizards, right? Do you eat lizards? No, we don't eat lizards. So these are actually kind of like vitamins that encourage natural hunting behaviors. Isn't that interesting? Whoa, I'm getting a little tired from all this walking around. I know what that means. Water break. Good thing I brought my water bottle. Water break. Do you have your water bottle? Let's take a break together and have 2 or 3 sips of water. 3. That feels good. Okay, I'm ready for more adventure and more exploring. Come on. Wow, did you just see its eyes? Look. Watch it blink. Look at its eyes. When it blinks, it looks like it's like a gloss, like there's no eye. That is so cool. It looks like this bird is thirsty. Is this bird taking a water break like we just took a water break? And do you notice something else? Do you know what I noticed? Look at this bird just standing on one leg. Look, I just found out what that bird's called. I wanted to know, and it's called a rose-8 spoonbill. Does that bird we saw look like this bird? Or that's not a bird, what is that? A turtle. No. Does it look like this bird? Yes. This bird's name is Graylee. That was Graylee we just met. Isn't that so interesting? We saw the bird we wanted to learn about, and then I used these to help me find out more. Come on. Ooh, here's some more birds. Do you want to learn about some more birds? I haven't seen these yet. This is a Raja shelduck. This is a mandarin duck. And this is a Victoria crowned pigeon because it's kind of got a crown of feathers up there. Wow, look how different every single bird looks. They all have different colors, different shapes, different sizes, just like people. Oh man, do you think we could take this guy home? What do you think? I think that'd be pretty fun to have this guy as a pet. What do you think? Look over here. If you look way over there, you can see an alligator hiding. Alligators are very stealth. Do you see it? You have to look really, really closely. Do you have your binoculars? Where are your binoculars? Okay, put them on. You got them? All right, let's look out. Wow, look. Now let's zoom in. Reptiles rely on external warmth to power their metabolism. They can't digest as much food in the winter, so we feed them less in the cooler months. Okay, in the US, crocodiles thrive in the outflow of warm water from power plants. Power companies employ scientists to monitor and manage wildlife populations. If they get too warm basking in the sun, you may see crocodiles cooling down with their mouth open, much like a dog panting. I didn't know that. Did you know that? Have you ever seen a crocodile? They kind of sit there with their mouth open. Do you know what I thought they were doing, bud? I thought they were waiting for food to crawl into their mouth so they could go snap. But that's not what they're doing. They're hot. They're trying to cool down. Ecologists see crocodiles as environmental engineers. The nests, holes, and trails they create are used as habitats by other animals and plants. We just saw some crocodiles. Now let's learn about alligators and learn what the differences are. This is an American alligator. After millions of years of success, alligators were in trouble. In 1967, alligators were declared an endangered species after habitat loss and hunting damaged their numbers. Local and national efforts brought healthy numbers back. Out and about, there are 1.25 million alligators in Florida alone. Do you see the alligator way in the distance? Look really, really close. They're really, really stealth. Do you know what stealth means? It means really sneaky and very still. And that's actually how they catch their prey. They get really, really still and close that a lot of times you don't even know they're there. But if we look really closely and from far away, you can kind of see its head sticking out of the water. Do you see it? Do you know what this sign says? It says, "What do zoos do?" Zoos connect you to nature so we can get even closer. And the zoos are run with really smart people who really love animals, and they take good care of them so that people like you and me can learn more about them. Isn't that wonderful? Maybe you could be a zookeeper when you grow up. Doesn't that sound fun? Oh, look what Masi found. Look, flamingos. Wow. Look, they have something around their legs. Do you want to go look at the fish with me? Come here. I think I see a big guy right here. Who's this? Look. Wow. Look how still he is. Whoa, do you see his fins getting wider and moving? They're just moving a little bit. But he's so calm. I wonder what kind of fish this is. This is a, let's see, is it a red-bellied pacu? A tiger shovel-nosed catfish? These are huge. Whoa, look at these. Do you see these fish? They're beautiful. Hello, fishies. They're coming close to me. Do you think they like this? Look. Hi, bud. I love watching fish swim. They're so smooth and they're just floating around. Wow. And if you look inside, do you know what you can see? I see tree, I see sand, and lots of little fishies. I don't know if you can see those, but there's little blue and red fishies inside too. Oh, look, this fish is eating some of that plant. Did you see that? I didn't know this fish eats plants. That was quite the day at the zoo. We saw so many things. We learned so many things. I'm so glad you came with me on my field trip to the zoo. Did we just go on a field trip together? What did we see? Did we see some kangaroos? Did we see some lorikeets? And a spoonbill? What else? Those big fish. That was probably Masi's favorite part, that big fish. And remember how slow and calm they were swimming? What was your favorite part? What was your favorite animal? Thanks for coming with me to the zoo today, bud. I'll see you next time for our next field trip, okay? Bye, bud. I'll see you next time.